Hello guys, good morning. We will start today about a new part for the information that we need to go through it inside our human body. The lesson here we are speaking about, it's very important to understand how the body keeps it constant temperature inside your body internally, because we have to understand that all of the body that we are working with, he uses a huge amount of energy, producing a huge amount of energy, and the energy we knew before that it doesn't stay the same. It has to change from a form to another form, which means if there is a chemical energy that are found inside our body and we are using this chemical energy for exercising, and we need a huge amount of energy to make our body move, that means all of this body, even after it turns from being mechanical, it will transfer itself to be thermal at the end, which means it needs to increase your body temperature. That's why I said here that there's the girl named Jasmine. She loves to dance, but it always makes her body sweating. Why is this? Because he said here the muscle cells, it's respire faster to give her the energy to move, and they also release more heat. So by your movement, your body is changing its temperature. The blood here starts to warms up, and it runs past them and also spreads that heat all over your body. But you have to understand that our body temperature stays the same, constant. It keeps itself at 37 degrees Celsius. To keep this part fixed without any kind of a change inside our body means that the body is making a process. It's named homeostasis. Homeostasis means the balance that happens because of the body regulations for the temperature inside and also outside. Why is this? Because sometimes when we are at the summer, we find our body that is over sweating or sweating. But when we go for the winter, when the weather is cold, which means the temperature outside of your body is less than the temperature inside your body starts to make something we call a shivering. Why is this? This is what we can call it the homeostasis happening inside the body. A homeostasis means that it keeps your body temperature balanced, doesn't change at all. At the summer, the skin here acts like an air conditioner, which keeps your body temperature fixed, doesn't change at all, because it's producing the sweat. The sweat here is used for removing the heat from your body inside, and also to keep your body warmer from outside and cooler, from outside. This happens because the evaporation, when it happens to the water, the evaporation needs a huge amount of energy. So he soaked the energy from inside and also outside, which means the sweating keeps your body refreshed and it doesn't change at all. That's why your body temperature stays the same in summer. But in winter, we say that our body starts to shiver. Why? Because the temperature outside is cold. And when you go inside, you will find that the blood temperature also being reduced. To keep the blood temperature fixed and doesn't change at all, it needs from you to get a huge amount of energy from the inside or internal chemical energy from food. So your the muscles start to shake and move, and this movement causing kinetic energy. And the kinetic energy, by the way, will turn itself to be after this, the thermal energy that keeps your body warmer in cold winter. And here asking me a question here, that why do we get hot when we exercise, and how do our body stays the same temperature all over? Let me tell you also that your body is controlled directly by any kind of a change that happens from any part of the body, because of the nerves that are fold the entire skin of your body. The brain always sends messages and receives these messages from outside, and he takes an action. The action here keeps your body temperature stay the same by giving order to the skin to act according to the situation that you are going on. We say here that our skin glows when you exercise, and this happens because the blood vessel starts to open. And open here doesn't mean that it's getting warning or something, but just it keeps the blood vessel bigger than before. The wall of the blood vessels enlarged, expand. So they let more blood to move through it close to the surface, and it loses the heat to the cooler air around you, and you also produce sweat, and this happens because you want to absorb a huge amount of heat from your skin when it comes to evaporation, so it makes you cool down faster, but you can also lose a lot of the water on a hot day. You have here different questions from 3 till 6. You can find that they are acting very correctly to you, and then you will start to answer them so easily. Thank you.